The Duplicator plugin is one of the easiest ways for you to move and back up a WordPress site. You can take a WordPress site from your laptop to any other computer and from there up to a hosting provider and back to your laptop with very little effort. Duplicator allows you to move from any location in the world to another in just a few minutes. Let's go ahead and take the Duplicator plugin for a quick spin. As you can see, I have it installed here in my WordPress dashboard, and we can get started by clicking the Create New button. This will take us to the package setup screen where we can give our package a name, choose from several storage options such as local, FTP, Google Drive, or Dropbox. We can include or exclude different files or database tables. Now let's start a system scan. After a quick scan, we now have a full overview of our entire site. To complete the process, we just need to click the Build button. From this point on, Duplicator takes care of the rest by packaging your entire site into a nice, neat little bundle that you can move anywhere a WordPress site can be hosted. Once the build process is completed, we will have a backup copy of our site, which is all contained inside the zip archive file. The associated installer file will help us to deploy the archive wherever we choose. In this case, I'm currently at an address location of localhost. By moving both the installer and archive files to the new server, I can simply reinstall this site. So I've FTP'd both my installer and archive file to a different server and browsed to the installer.php file. Now we enter in a few credentials for the database and click the Run Deployment button and confirmation dialog. The installer will now extract all your files and create a copy of your database. Next, we run a quick update of the site URLs by clicking the Run Update button. Once completed, we can see that the site in its entirety by clicking the test site link. And that's it. We have quickly and easily moved a WordPress site with very little effort. So now that we've moved a site, let's check out some other powerful features in more detail. The Duplicator storage section allows you to store your site anywhere on your server or into the cloud. Simply click the Add New button and you'll have the option to store your site to many different locations. For example, you can store it on your local server to any path you'd like. You also have the ability to store it to a remote FTP destination, Dropbox, and Google Drive, with the ability to retain a specific number of packages. Another great feature in the plugin is the ability to schedule when and how you'd like to create a backup. To create a schedule, click the Add New button. This will allow you to choose from the different storage locations and how often you'd like the schedule to repeat, such as daily, weekly, or monthly. With many other great features and many more on the way, the Duplicator plugin has become one of the world's fastest, easiest, and most powerful backup and migration tools for WordPress to date. With this knowledge in hand, you can now propel your websites to the next level.